All right, we're back. I'm back on my digital network, on my cellular now. Let's see if that works. Hopefully it should. All right, puck is cleared halfway by the Warriors, but now we've got a 3-on-2 coming back the other direction. Charlie, or James, somebody. Good job getting up there. We got a wide open middle of the net. Oh, and it doesn't go in, so we're going to have to go chase now. Coming back hard the other way. Littleton's fast on that side. Coming back hard. Good job by the defense to get back. Big collision in the middle. Everybody's good. Hunter's got to get the puck. Puck is loose in front. Goalie covers. Whistle down. No goal. Littleton's going to have a hissy fit. No goal. Not sure why they whistled it down. Maybe there's an injury there, and there's going to be a face-off in our own zone. We have got personnel change now. Good collisions in front. Looked like clean hockey, just some hard hockey there. And we're going to get a face-off coming to the left of Grayson Lindsay. With 4:48 left here in the first period. Score still 1-0 Littleton Hawks. So in case you're wondering, Littleton Hawks were the bad guy in Mighty Ducks. So looks like the referee is going to have a long conversation with the coach for Littleton. Not sure why. They're chatting about, hockey things and punching stuff and whatever. Ref's still the ref. And all right, face-off coming now to the left of the goalie. Face-off won there by the Warriors, and we're going to be chased around there by, is that Rigsy? No, he's Simon. Simon taking some collisions there as he goes up. He tends to lead with his head, that one. All right, Littleton ends up getting it. They knock it forward into the zone. Walshy and Lewis to chase. Lewis knocks it around to his winger, Simon, over in the back corner. Simon gets it, settles it. Simon Simon whiffs on that one big time. And it ends up going around. Connor gets it, knocks it forward to Malaysia, who's going to get it out of the zone and take it a little bit farther. Malaysia going all the way up the ice, got tripped up by that slippery ice, and it goes into the back of the net, or behind the net, not the back of the net. Lewis gets it, nice pass by Lewis. Little too spicy, but over into that far corner. Cade chasing, good job center. Puck is coming back towards Walshy now. Walshy turns. Goes back to Lewis. Good job. Good poke by Lewis. Is he going to get to it again? He's not, but Walshy's back there to help. Walshy gets involved. Good poke. Second good poke. And a weird play in front. And we've got the players down. Everybody clears out the zone. It's fine. Everybody's going to get mad. Grayson needs to chill. Chill, Grayson. Grayson took a couple shots there. Littleton kept going after the whistle, and Grayson doesn't appreciate that. So looks like, Zach might get a penalty for that, which I don't like. But we're gonna chat now with the ref. Got another chat. Spicy game so far. It looks like Zach is gonna go to the box and think about what he's done for a minute. All right. And 3 minutes and 34 seconds left here in the first period. Personnel switches for both teams. Looks like we've got Dockery and Cooper out there for the D. They're going to have to kill this penalty off for 1 minute. Looks like who just came out there? Riggsy's out. Riggsy goes to get it. Riggsy's, there we go. Puck squirts loose, and now Riggs is going to chase. He's everywhere. Riggs goes all the way down, gets to the puck. Nice stick lift. Back to Charlie. Charlie thinking about it. Gets a weird shot in, but it dribbles loose. Riggs goes to the opposite side. Warriors need to... Oh, we got an equipment failure here for the goalie. Looks like... Oh, no, the net came off its moorings, so we've got another stoppage. Probably going to be a face-off here in the Littleton zone, which is good for a penalty kill. We've killed off 22 seconds already of the penalty. All right, face-off won there by Littleton. Charlie goes past everybody and goes all the way down. They call off the icing for some reason. I didn't see it get tipped, but it did apparently. Dockery goes to get it. Everybody falls down. There's going to be a penalty on somebody. I don't know who. Looks like a trip probably on Littleton, I guess. Yeah, Littleton's going to get a trip. So now we're going to have 4-on-4 for 20 seconds. Then it's going to switch up to be a man advantage for the Warriors for another 40. So that ends up working out for us in the end. All right, face-off is going to come all the way down on the Littleton side of the ice. It is 4-on-4 now. Sorry. For about 20 seconds. Face-off won there by Littleton. Back to their D. Their D is going to take it around the backside. Looks like Yanni doing a good job chasing. Littleton's able to stay calm, though, and pass it up the ice. Now we've got a little more space for their quickies. Puck goes right into the center, bounces off the goalie, and goes right into the end of the offensive zone. Now Yanni out there trying to get to it. He does get to it, causes some problems, ends up on his tummy, squeating in there like a penguin. Now, Palmer comes through. Pass goes over to Pizzo. Pizzo's thinking about what he's going to do, and he passes it up, goes all the way behind the net. Godby goes to get it. Godby gets a shot on, ends up going just to the outside of the net area, and Littleton's going to calmly take it. We got to keep the pressure on, boys. Got to keep the pressure on. Defense gave a little bit too much love to that one. Puck comes across the goal again, and a couple players chasing. Simon's going to go get it. Simon takes it up the ice. Simon tries to beat everybody. He can't get through him. Godby falls. Godby up. Pizzo goes and attempts to get it. Not able to. Puck goes right over the top. Littleton had a wide open guy in the center there. Whoa, weird bounce in front. Nobody back from the defense. Wide open goal. And that is too easy for Littleton. Forwards were out of, defense was out of position, playing the man in front. Nobody watching the back door, and that puck goes in far too easily. Oh, Warriors got to get on that. We are going to have no advantage now for the penalties. Everybody's back on the ice. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Warriors are down by 2-0. Kata Naka knocks it forward to Simon. Simon taking it up the ice, dispossessed. Tries to clear it up and ends up going on their near side. Walshy to chase, goes back to Lewis Chan. Lewis tries to backhand it out, and he almost does, but Littleton streaking forward. Walshy gets it, tries to clear it forward again, not able to do so. Littleton playing hard. Lewis chasing around the backside. Lewis tries to get it up to Malaysia. He does. He gets tipped nicely. Now it's a foot race with Simon and one player from Littleton. Simon loses a foot race, and they're coming around hard. Battling on this right side, trying to get to the puck. 3 Warriors right there. 1 minute left here in the first. Puck squirts free and goes all the way across the ice for Lewis Chan. Lewis looking, trying to see where he's going to go. He knocks it up to Cade. Cade lets it by, which was the right decision, and ends up going past Simon over into that neutral zone side. Littleton staying onside, now offside. 40 seconds left here in the period, and our face-off's going to be in the neutral zone. Face-off coming just outside the offensive zone for the Littleton Hawks. Face-off being taken now by Zach Seafelt right up front. Misses the first attempt and ends up losing that one. Littleton comes up. Cooper with a strong stick on that one. Keeps it out of trouble. He goes back weirdly towards the goal. Littleton chasing. Oh no, Zach Seafelt picked the wrong side to get to it there. Wide open in front of the net again is Littleton. Not able to finish it, but another great opportunity for them. Another chance clearance. Good job, good save there by Mr. Lindsay. He makes a nice grab there against the wall. Grayson needs to stop taking swipes at the people in front of him. They were not in his crease. They also didn't touch him. He's going to get a penalty and we're going to get in trouble. So just calm down, Grayson. 18 seconds left now here in the first. Face-off coming to the left of Grayson. Goes right to Cooper. Cooper tries to knock it out, but doesn't quite. Cooper takes a dive there and ends up getting in front of it. Good job, Cooper. Nobody's watching the guy in front. Oh, Cooper's chasing out of the back corner. Yanni's got to watch that corner. Yes, good job, Yanni. Cooper going back. Yanni gets pushed off the puck hard as their Warriors still trying to get to it. Luckily, the buzzer comes, and that's going to be the end of that first period. Warriors getting out-toughed this period. They got beat up. Littleton a little bit too tough for them this first period. 2 goals for Littleton, 0 for the Warriors. They got to get the ship back on track here. I said ship. I'm going to move back a little bit and get ready for the second period. There we go. Also going to stop and drink some water because otherwise... All right. Face-off now is going to be at center ice. Warriors are going to switch sides. So hopefully most of the action will be out of our... Actually, most of the action will be in front of us. We hope. All right, we got a second period of hockey coming up here. Warriors, as you know, down by 2. We got to get a couple goals on the board. I know we can do it. We just got to get some chances and get it out in the open a little bit. Littleton is fast, as you probably know. Played them a bunch of times. They are a quick team. But we're going to hopefully we get a lot of action this end of the ice. We tend to wake up after the first period, so good news, only a little bit of damage done in that first. Charlie battling around the center line, and James is going to go get to it. Charlie's taking some swipes at it. He does end up getting it into our offensive zone. Good job by Hunter to get to it. Knocks it back into the offensive side. Palmer goes to get it. Palmer trips. There's going to be a face-off or a penalty there for Littleton as Palmer goes down in the neutral zone. And we're going to get a face-off over in our offensive zone, which I know, but the kids don't. There we go. And right now, personnel-wise, we got Charlie, James, and Hunter out there for the forwards. Blake Palmer and Davis Pizzo back there for the D. It does go back to Palmer. Palmer keeps it in. Nice D to D pass to Pizzo. Pizzo with a quick shot on. Oh, it doesn't end up going through. Oh, nope. Offside. Good job by Palmer to keep it onside and not get that stoppage. And it goes deep into their Littleton zone. Littleton crosses it back behind the net. Good job by their D to be set up in the right spot. Blake is going to clear it. Tries to get it to Davis, but Davis isn't ready for it. Ends up going past him. Battles in the side there. Davis, oh, good pass. Great pass up to Charlie. Cocaine, Charlie's taking it up. Charlie with the no look over to James. James gets it near the net. Charlie with a good pass back. Another shot by James and just past the open goal mouth there. Hunter's going to chase. Goes back to Davis. Davis with a big shot. Bounces off the defenseman. James with a quick shot back on net though, and it ends up getting swallowed up by the goalie. Good work. Good work for the Warriors. Little pressure, sustained pressure there on the Littleton goalie. Face-off now going to be to the left of the Littleton net, and D-change. Now we've got Connor Walsh and Lewis Chan out there for the defense. Cade out there for Cade's line is out there for the forwards. Simon ends up going down on that one. Oh, big shot. Oh, so close. Lewis takes a big shot, almost ends up going all the way through. Goes up to Simon in the front. Simon takes a swipe. Cade's in front of the puck is down. Nobody can get to it. It goes around the back of the net. Malaysia is there to get it. It ends up getting knocked free again. Littleton clears. All right, now we got a foot race back for Lewis Chan. Lewis knocks it back up to Cade. Cade chasing right in front of us now. We end up going all the way through. Everybody forgets the puck though, and it's a 2-on-2 coming back the other way. Goes to Connor. Connor tries to knock it forward to Malaysia. Malaysia gets to it on the side. Gets to it on the boards. It goes past the blue. There we go, finally. And it's going to get knocked into that far side for Lewis to chase. Good job, Lewis, using the body. Cade gets it. Cade knocks it up into the neutral zone. And Evan Riggs is cherry picking in the back. Big shot by Evan. Great save by the goalie. Big love for the Littleton netminder. Riggsy probably had about 10 more feet he could have gone there, but great heads-up opportunity for Evan. Good shot. All right, parents pumping us up here as face-off is coming to the right of this goalie. Face-off won there by Littleton, and they're going to take it up the ice quickly. He gets past everybody, and Dockery's chasing back. The pass comes back across the middle. Littleton buries it for another goal. Breakaway. Cooper's -2. Great job by Littleton getting that quick breakaway. Defense was sleeping. That kid's fast as something fast, too. All right, Warriors need to win those face-offs and get that play happening. That kid was too fast for us. We could not get back in time. That was tricky. Face-off won there by Littleton again. They've scored now 3-0 Littleton. Pass comes across into the offensive zone for Littleton. Cooper chasing on the far side. Cooper with an attempt, but not able to get it. Cooper taking up the ice now. He does clear it into the neutral zone. Cooper falls down for no reason. That's $2 he owes me. Puck goes into the neutral. Littleton knocks it forward. Luckily, Cooper's already on the ice, so he's able to push it forward. Good job. It goes into the offensive zone. The Raptor gets in there to steal it, but he falls. Nobody knows where their feet are right now. Everybody's growing, I think. We all grew last night. All right, Gavin goes to gets it, knocks it back up into the offensive zone there. Charlie comes off the bench and gets a nice touch. Coming hard for it, tries to get it out of their zone, but it ends up staying out and goes right back to Gavin on this back end. Gavin's got Cooper open, but he pushes it forward. Charlie's going to go get it. Charlie's right in front there. He's got a nice opportunity, shoots it in for no goal. A little pushing and shoving in front of the net. That's what you do. I don't mind it. I'm not mad. When you snow the goalie, you get pushed. Let's score on him. How about that? 8:44 left here in the second period. Face-off coming to the left of the goal. Sorry, the right of the goalie for Littleton. And one there by Charlie. James is going to swoop in, go get it. James Sager tries to center that puck. Oh, doesn't quite get it. Body's down in front as Littleton's going to move forward quickly up the ice. Good job by the D to watch that man. Good job by Palmer to keep an eye on that guy streaking across. It's what they've been doing the whole game. It's a good play when it works, but when the defense is on it, it's not going to work. So good job, defense. Puck goes up a little bit offside. I know it's an icing somehow. We're going to go all the way back to the offensive zone for Littleton. Face-off coming to the left of Grayson Lindsay. All right. Looks like, who is that? James takes a couple swipes at it, misses it, hits Pizzo in the feet. He clears it up, and now Charlie's going to take it. At least he gets it into that neutral zone. Good job, Charlie. It gets knocked back at us again, and we end up chasing through the neutral right in front of us. Charlie ends up getting a foot on it. Good job. He gathers it up. Charlie's got some options if he can get to it. He gets it to Davis. Davis gets it on. Oh, good shot. Ends up going off the goalie there, but a good opportunity. Defense on that far side. Good job. Blake gets to it. Hunter gets it near the net. Actually goes around the opposite side, and Charlie's going to chase. Charlie gets it back to the defense. And Palmer gets a nice shot on. Oh, it's loose in front. And finally they get one that goes in. There we go. Good pass, good shot, good first shot by Blake, and good job taking out the trash by that forward line. Charlie, James, Hunter, don't know who made it. One of them did it. Good work. Warriors fans getting up for it now. All right, now we got a ball game. 7:44 left here in the second period. Littleton up 3-1 right now. The only way we're going to score on this goalie is trash goals like that. So let's keep that going. All right, face-off one there quickly by Kate and Naka, who pushes forward. All the forwards working up the ice. Lewis Chan knocks it forward on the first one. It does end up going back to Connor. Connor tries to get it out of danger, but doesn't, and it goes back this way. Puck is shot over the net into the far right corner. And battling in the corner, not sure what's happening. We don't have an angle over there, so something's happening. Hopefully the ref sees it. All right, there we go. Looks like Cade's going to come out with it. Takes it up the ice. He's got Simon open if he can hit him. Somebody gets it to Simon, please. There it goes into the neutral zone. Simon touches. He gets it up. Cade goes to chase. Quick move by Littleton. Nice job by the defense to get it out of trouble for them. And it goes up the ice. Chan caught a little flat-footed there, but Walsh is able to come back and get it. Simon gets back on the back check to cause some shenanigans. Connor moves forward. Puck goes back where Riggsy is there, waiting for it. Riggsy takes it up the ice. Riggsy bulldozes somebody. Everybody falls down, and no call, so there we go. Chan chasing around the back net there, playing the body. Played the body too hard, and Littleton player is down. Not sure how he got hurt on that one, but we got an injury. So Lewis is going to go sit and think about what he did for a minute. I think the call is just being naughty. I'm not sure, maybe he got him in the face when he came down. He was grabbing his face parts. Littleton coach coming out to check on him. Everybody going to take a little break, but Lewis is going to be sitting for 1 minute. It sucks when a defenseman especially is out, but we'll see what happens. So. All right. Now, lots of action so far in this game. I'm having fun. All right, Littleton player makes a recovery. And it looks like they're going to put Lewis in the box probably. It looks like a hook for Lewis. Not sure how he could hook him with his whole body, but apparently it's a whole body hook. And we got a face-off coming now to the right of our goalie, Lindsay. All right, looks like we're all out, and face-off battled for and eventually won there by Littleton. Grayson's going to scoop that up, hold it for the next face-off. And we'll do that again. 6:29 left here in this second period. Face-off won this time by Zach Seafelt back, but he's got to go chase it. That's where his player would normally be. Oh, Littleton makes some good moves. Cooper with the nice tap there, gets it out of trouble. There we go, Riggsy chasing now. He gets it into the neutral zone. Chasing all the way down, essentially tackled on that play, which is going to be a penalty and maybe roughing on that one. Everybody checks on each other, everybody's fine. And guess what? We're going to have a penalty against Littleton. So good speed on Riggsy there to force his hand. He didn't have much of a choice. I mean, he probably could have not tackled him, but he definitely had to foul him to get him to stop. So 39 seconds left in the penalty for Lewis, and 1 minute now for Littleton. And it goes past Gavin, who's got to chase all the way down the ice. He gets to it, clears it up to Cooper. Cooper gets that pass. Oh, Cooper's pass just a skosh behind Gavin, but guess what? It worked out. Gavin forcing his way in, falls down right in front of the net. Goalie covers, puck is still loose, but goalie mostly covered. Good job by Gavin to get it all the way into that danger zone, and a face-off now coming to the right of the Littleton goalie. Looks like we've got a personnel switch now. Charlie and James and Godby are out there, and then we got the P-squared line for the defense out. Oh, face-off won there by Littleton. Charlie kind of took a swipe at it, but missed, I think. Battling along the near side here. It goes back to Pizzo, who does a good job. Not an icing. He wasn't back far enough. Good positional awareness. Oh, good shot by Charlie out of nowhere. Had no angle on that. He still got it on net. Good job. Pizzo goes to get it. Pizzo with another quick shot. It goes back around the goal and gets cleared. No, doesn't get cleared up. 3 Warriors falling for no reason again. They all owe me $1. Puck goes over. Oh, Blake knocks the stick out of the hand of the Littleton player who soccer styles it across the line. Oh no, we got a breakdown here on that far side. Littleton coming fast to try to get it. Excellent defense there by Charlie Cocaine, who's able to get to it, keep it out of trouble, and also not get a penalty for it. Good work. That's a hard one. All right, puck moving forward again for the Warriors. Lost a little bit by James. Pizzo tries to get it, gets a little too fancy. We got to just take a whack at it here. Palmer takes a quick shot and able to get it. Littleton shoots it and ends up getting it past. Hunter falls, but Hunter's back up. No, Hunter's not back up yet. He's thinking about it. James taking it up the ice. Back into the neutral zone. Looks like Palmer's going to try. Oh, Palmer's just going to do it. Palmer takes it all the way up. He's hit from behind, and he ends up knocking it forward, but not into the goal. Palmer goes back to Pizzo. Pizzo bobbles it, and they're not going to breakaway coming the other way. The same kid that made the last goal on the breakaway. Easy goal for Littleton. This kid is a freaking A player out here. This is not his normal team, I guarantee. This kid is a stud. 2 breakaways, good speed, good shots, not able to stop him, boys. Warriors are down 4-1. 4:18 left now in this second period. Parents not giving up, Warriors not giving up, still battling forward for Simon. Cade chases. Lewis Chan thinks about it, makes a little boo-boo there, and Connor Walsh is able to get it up to Simon, though. Cade battling. Simon gets it right in front of us here. Simon tries to take it up. Toe drags the entire team, makes a nice move. Is he going to get the shot on? No, he does get the shot on! Simon, with an amazing goal, takes it all the way up by himself. Sometimes Simon's just got a Simon. Beautiful work by Simon. Gets it all the way from his own blue line. Somehow gets the backhand on it and shoves that sucker in the goal. for another quick goal. So now, 3:57 left in the game. Score is 4-2. Face-off coming at center ice with another 3:57 left in the second. Cade battles forward. Lewis Chan does a good job knocking it forward. It goes back to Simon chasing again. Simon past the blue line trying to get it. Simon down. Oh, big hits right in front of us. Cade gets squished into the boards, but he's short, so that sometimes happens. Cade gets back up. Oh, played on a high stick, but we're going to go for it. It is going to get called a high stick. And we're going to get a face-off probably in the neutral zone here as he played it with a high stick. In Cade's defense, most things he plays are going to be a high stick because it's all going to be above his head. He's not super tall. All right. Anyway, we are going to get a face-off down in the Warriors zone now, unfortunately. And it's going to be taken by Zach Seafelt. Once the Raptor gets on, he's going to win these face-offs. Not yet, though. He loses the face-off battle in front. Shot does come on. No, good work. Defense able to get it out of there. Connor Walsh does a really good job. Puck goes back to the defense for Littleton. Oh, good. Puck goes out of the zone. Warriors got to come back and chase now. Yanni overskates and falls. He's still slipping back there. Puck goes up to, is that Pizzo? Nice job. Puck goes up to Zach now, as Zach's going to bring it all the way up the ice. Zach just causing problems for the defense for Littleton all the time. That's what he does. Raptor battling, laying on his side, still taking whacks at it. So now he's sitting on it. Oh, Yanni's there, but he knocks it into the center. Fortunately, nobody there to get it. So puck is knocked over into the neutral zone as Littleton's coming back the other way. Lewis takes a big swipe. Good job, Lewis Chan, knocking that sucker out of danger. 3 Warriors along the boards there trying to get it. Battling right there in front of us here. We've got Lewis backed up there by Evan Riggs doing a good job. And Walshy's going to come around the opposite side. Going to try to clear it up a little bit. Good shot by Walshy. Gets it out of the zone and Yanni's got a chase. Now Yanni's taking it up the ice. Yanni's got an open man in Riggs. Oh, Yanni's shot does get blocked away. Riggsy does a nice move. Another nice move. Good shot. Good save. Gloves it down, then shows everybody that it's in his glove. I hate it when they do that. Let's score on that guy. Good pressure there for the Warriors to get it moved up. We've got a face-off coming to the right of the goalie over here. Let's see. Charlie's line is up. Charlie and James and Hunter. Oh, face-off. Puck drop before. I don't think Charlie was ready. He didn't make an attempt at that one at all. Goes back to Charlie and Gavin over there on this near side. Charlie's battling, falls down and gets back up. It does squirt loose, so Hunter's there to chase. So Hunter's going to go get it. Godby's got it. Godby makes the pass, hopefully. Yep, over to Cooper. Cooper does get it, knocks it forward. Nobody's able to fully get it. It does go to James. Oh, no. All right, they get it knocked free into the neutral zone again. Hard hockey going on here today. Good idea by Gavin to pass it to James. Looks like that's going to, oh, crap. It's icing. So close. I thought he was, it's a good idea to pass it over to him. Just James wasn't able to gather that one in, and we're going to get a face-off all the way over on our side of the ice. So now we've got a face-off coming to the left of our goalie. Looks like Sager's going to take it. Wins it over to Charlie. Charlie ends up falling, though. And Cooper battling around the backside of the net there. James takes it up. James is able to get it out, and it does go into neutral ice. Now it's a foot race. Oh, good job using the body by the defenseman for Littleton. Charlie tries to get it. Smart play by the Warriors to kind of fall back a little bit, not let that get through. Gavin goes to get it on that far corner. Hopefully he's going to reverse it. Good job. Goes to Hunter. Hunter with a quick tap. Hunter falls. Puck gets dumped in around the back of the net, and we are chasing the puck. Good job by Gavin to get to it and knock it forward. Cooper trying to knock the stick free of the player right in front. Puck is sitting there right in the front of the side of the net there. Can't really see what's going on. Puck comes around and Cooper watches it. Cooper's got a chase. Cooper goes to get it and gets a tap on it. Good work. Goes up to James. James has got space. He's checked backward from behind. We are getting beat up out here, folks. Puck comes up. Charlie takes a swipe. Charlie takes another swipe, but he gets knocked free. Cooper takes a big swipe, knocks it out of the danger zone. Good job, Coop. Cooper goes and battles forward, gets the puck away from the Littleton player. Now he's got to think about what he's going to do. He's got 30 seconds to do it. clears it, but not really to anybody, and it goes right back to us. Charlie gets it. Gavin tries to knock it forward around the backside. Now Charlie's got it, taking it up the ice. He's got space. He's also got James wide open, but it's gloved down by the Littleton player. Knocked back forward to Cooper. Cooper's going to think about what he's done. He's going to hard hit it around the boards to Gavin, who's open. Gavin gets swamped, though. There's 3-on-1 back here. So Gavin's just going to tie it up to get us through the end of the period. And now it is 4-2. Warriors are down, but not out here as the third period is getting ready to begin. All right. Exciting hockey going on here. Thank you all for coming, and we are going to get started on our third period at the Ice Center at the Promenade. Warriors down by 2 goals, but certainly not out of this game. If you've seen Mighty Ducks, you know 2 things. 1, Hawks are the bad guys. 2, you can score way more than 2 goals in a period. This isn't football, so we are going to be able to get a lot of action on. All right. Coach Palmer getting us pumped for this last period of action here. And we've got just 12 minutes to get our goals in here and hopefully win this tournament. All right, quick face-off there, taken by Malaysia. Malaysia gets up to Simon. Simon gets a nice stick on it. Simon falls. Looks like they called it. It's going to be a penalty there on Simon draws the penalty. So it is going to be a 1-minute think about what you've done for Littleton. And that player will feel shame. I'm sure he'll get over it, but for now, so much shame. Face-off coming to the right of the goalie for Littleton. Cade back there to take it. He doesn't quite get it. And nope, he gets back over there, though, so good job, Cade. Simon over there in the corner, but the puck does squirt loose, and now Littleton's coming the opposite way. Pizzo does a good job getting his body in there to slow the player down from Littleton. Love seeing that. Cade's going to take it around the backside of the net. He's got speed. Malaysia gets it, gets to it, and Warriors are able to take it up. Little ping pong cross. Whoa, Simon ends up somehow being offside on that. Looks like his body crossed before the puck did. And I'm not sure how you make that call, but they did. So we're going to face off now in the neutral zone. All right, Seafelt to take the face-off. See if he's got his face-off timing keyed in. He does, but he missed it with his feet. He tried to drag it, but he missed it. All right, Littleton coming into the zone hard. They leave it for themselves and chase it. They beat Palmer over to the far corner. Good job battling on that far side. 3-on-1 there. 3 Warriors going to get it. Yanni tries to clear it up. Does go, it does skip weirdly past the player for Littleton, and a couple of Warriors chasing. Blake is in the right spot, though. He ends up getting it on the near side. Lots of bodies in the zone there, and Evan's going to try to bang it up the boards again. Seafelt chasing. Seafelt loses, but Riggs is right there to get it. And Littleton's coming back the other direction. Shot by Littleton is going to go behind the net, and Pizzo's going to chase. Pizzo does a good job. Almost knocks it all the way out. But luckily, Seafelt is there to knock it out. The Raptor tries to take it up, gets taken down. Evan battling in the middle, gets knocked down again by Littleton, and we end up coming around this far side. Blake's driving the player to the boards, wide open in the center. Good job by Littleton, but excellent job by Charlie, who's wide open. Puck is knocked up to James Sager, who gets a good break to it. James is after it. He stops behind the net. It ends up going through Gretzky's office. Littleton gets back for it. Puck goes back to Walshy. Walshy stumbles. He ends up getting the puck moved forward a little. Charlie battling on this far side. It goes to the right, and we are going to chase over into that corner. Let's see. Puck comes back to Walshy on the top of the key there. Big shot by Walsh. Puck is free in the front. It ends up not going through. Good shot by Walshy, though, to keep it on track. If they let this go, it's going to be an icing. Palmer, no icing. It goes just right. Palmer chases. He's got Hunter open. Takes a swipe and does get it to Hunter. Hunter thinking, Hunter moving. Hunter tries to pass it up, but not hard enough. Palmer and Walsh out there. That's not their usual pairing. Looks like they're trying to switch up, but not able to do so. Walshy's been out there for quite a while. Puck goes around to Hunter Godby. He's going to try to get it out of his zone. Oh, he swipes and he misses. He swiped right, but it didn't swipe right for him. Oh, and he goes onto the neutral zone now. Warriors giving chase. Charlie right there causing pressure. Good job causing the Littleton player to make a mistake, and he goes all the way around the back of the net for the Hawks to pick up. Knocked up to Palmer there. Palmer knocks it back deep into the offensive zone for the Warriors. Cade Anake goes over there to chase. Palmer gets to it. Palmer clears it over to Walsh. Walsh still out there. Looks like Walsh is going to change out now. And, we got a big change, but nobody knows what's going on yet. Walshy's still out there. Offense change, but out the D. All right, now it goes to Simon. Simon's got some space, and he's got Lucas who gets it. Lucas gets a quick shot. Oh, good shot, but no good. Cade goes and chases and knocks it back free, and it ends up going to Littleton, who now have got a 3-on-2 the other direction. Oh, good back check by Cade. Stickers for Cade on that excellent back check. Warriors getting tired now. You can see him starting to slow down. Walshy's been out there for 5 minutes at this point. He's got to be tired, getting shoved against the boards over there because hockey battling along the outside. Not sure what's going on. Can't see anything, but the puck is probably over there. Who knows? Ends up getting knocked free. Looks like Cade's going to bite and chase it. Oh, it doesn't get out of the zone, though. Cade streaking forward. Isn't able to get a chance. Takes a swipe, but misses. Trying to lift the stick of the players from Littleton. Cade gets the pass up to Simon. Simon's got space now. Simon's got a one-on-one the other direction. Nice move by Simon. Can he get a shot on? Puck gets dropped in the front. Simon ends up pushing the goal. He gets shoved down from behind. It's going to be another penalty. Zach's trying to get a penalty on himself now. We got to avoid that. Good job by Simon. A little extracurricular after the play there, I think. I'm actually not mad at the Littleton player for doing that. Simon taking shots at the goalie, but it worked out for us, and number 18 for Littleton is going to sit for a minute. Referees are going to chat about what's going on. The Littleton coach would like a shovel. I don't know. Littleton coach has got a point, but here we are. All right. Referee is reminding the coach that, not to say hurtful things to him. All right, Zach Seefeld with a face-off now. He does end up winning it over Evan Riggs. Evan Riggs chasing, going around the back corner. He's got the D open if he thinks about it. Tries to toe drag everybody, but now Gavin with a huge shot. Loose in front, and it ends up getting knocked free again. Littleton gets it, and they end up knocking it into the corner where Coop's got a chase. Go, Coop, go. Cooper gets that great pass back over to his D partner, Gavin. Gavin gets a nice pass up to Yanni. Yanni's dispossessed, though, right there in the center. Littleton coming back the other way. Cooper gets a little bitty poke in there and ends up going wide. Zach Seefeld chasing, does a good job stopping on that one. Now Evan Riggs is going for it. He's got some space in front of him. Dribbling up the ice. Oh, loses it, but he's got Gavin right there to help. Does end up squirting loose into the neutral zone. Battling, punching in the face. Yanni's trying to get in there to stop it. Gets past Cooper on that backside, and they're going to come fast for him. Cooper chasing. Cooper takes it around his own net. And looks like he's going to pass it off the boards. Okay, kind of worked out. Goes to James Sager. James with a quick move. He gets all the way up. He gets a shot on, though, around the back of the net. Oh, James knocks it free. Gavin was turned around, but he gets to it. Good job, Gavin. Goes over around behind the net again where James is going to chase. James is going all the way to that far corner. Ends up getting it on the side, and he's going to knock it back to Charlie. Charlie gets it, knocks it forward again. Goes around that opposite side for Hunter Godby. D change for the Warriors. They're short a man right now. Not a good time. Who's coming in? We're going to need another player. Oh, giant penalty. Taken down on the backside. Now we're coming back the other way. Pass goes to the right side. Cooper's chasing, not able to get it covered by the goalie. And there's going to be a stoppage right there. 5:57 left here in the game. Warriors in need of some offense. 4-2 is the score. 5:57 is the time on the clock. And face-off comes. Cade loses that one, and Littleton ends up going in behind the net. Palmer and Cade to chase. Reversed back the other way, but Lucas Malaysia is going to get to it in the corner. He tries to knock it out, but it's kept in by the Littleton players. Good job there by Grayson to knock it out of trouble. Cade needed to get a little bit more on that one. Wide Oh, good. Oh, no. Open player in front. Grayson's got it, though, and he makes the save. Everybody's cleared out, and we get a stoppage. 5:36 left here in the third period. Everybody go get a beverage now. You're not going to want to sit down for the next 5 minutes. I know I'm having a beverage. It's water, but still, it's a beverage. All right, Palmer knocks it off the referee. I think he's probably trying to pay him back for something he did earlier. I don't know. Littleton able to get it, though, and they're able to get a shot on. Oh, goodness. Wide open in the front of the net. Lots of shenanigans going on. Puck gets free. Goalie's without a stick for some reason, and it ends up going in the net. I have no idea what just happened. Why was our goalie without a stick? Did he get it knocked free? Did he throw it at the other team? Who knows? Not a good situation now for the Warriors. 5-2 is a tough deficit to come back with 5 minutes left. Parents aren't giving up. Face-off coming at center ice now. Zach Seefeld's going to take it. He's got Yanni and Evan out there with him. Face-off won by Seefeld, who tries to get pushed forward, but he's not able to. Runs into the players. Good job by Evan playing it in the air. Puck goes past Lewis, and it's going to get back and chased by Walsh. Walsh going to get it. Walsh tries to clear it up. Does he? Not all the way. Defense stops it. 2 forwards over skate. Yanni and Zach are tied at the hip right now. They've got to spread out. Puck goes into that corner, and Connor to chase. Lewis goes to get it. Lewis with a huge backhand. Tries to get it out, but it's saved there by Littleton, who knocks it back deep again. Walsh going into the back corner with Littleton player. Walsh falls down. Other player falls down, and it's going to be a penalty on Walshy for something. Maybe a hook there. Interference, I don't know, something. Looks like he was doing a stick lift, but he must have missed and hit the player's hand. Sometimes that'll cause an interference call. 4:41 left now in the third. All right, well, 5-2 is the score. Warriors playing the little hearts out there. Defense out now. Cooper and Gavin out there for the D, and we've got the Charlie, James, and Hunter line out for the offense. Cooper tries to knock it free. Oh my gosh, Charlie takes one off the chin and moves it off the ice. Good job, Charlie, doing the John Travolta block there. He came in there hard. All right, comes over to the right side where Cooper's got a chase. Cooper gets a stick in there, causes some problems, hits Charlie's skate, and now he gets free. Ends up knocking it all the way ice. It's a foot race now for James. James coming hard on that far side. It ends up going past and ends up going to Gavin, though. Dockery taking it around. I just got a little bit too excited, pushed it forward too hard. Charlie going in for the battle, gets checked in the face because that's legal now, and James knocks it forward. Charlie battling in front. He does get it around that kiddo. Gets it up the ice. Oh, great pass to James, who just doesn't have a stick ready. Puck comes back the other way now. Remember, Warriors are out of deficit. Oh, Gavin lost an edge there. Cooper comes in hard on the first block, but they get past him still. Pressure! Brian yells pressure as we're all just kind of watching the puck right now. Puck goes around the backside where Cooper's going to chase, knocks it all the way around the boards. James is going to hopefully get there. Doesn't knock it forward. Gavin goes to get it. Gavin gets it out of the zone. Goes into the center ice area. Charlie battling on that far side. They ends up getting it. Godby takes a swipe but misses. Charlie's not giving up though. Defense moves forward. Sticks get tangled. Hate it when that happens. And Hunter knocks it into the neutral zone. Hunter now chasing. Puck goes back to Cooper on the right side. It's going to be an ice. And we're going to get a stoppage. And 3:09 left in the game. We got 3 goals to make up here. Warriors getting the puck over in the offensive zone. We've got 3 minutes to make some stuff happen. 3 goals in 3 minutes. Again, Mighty Ducks. All right, Cade takes the face-off. Ends up not quite getting it. Palmer lets it go to the neutral zone there, and he knocks it across to his D partner, Pizzo. Pizzo knocks it back to Palmer, who wasn't ready, but that's okay. It goes up to Simon. Simon battling in front. Shenanigans over in that far corner. Cade gets in there to try to help. Everybody's just leaning on the puck right now. It's in there somewhere. Lots of pushing and shoving going on. Puck gets knocked free, and Littleton's going to end up with it. Streaking hard over to our side. Palmer takes a swipe but misses. Littleton player up for it. There we go. Cade does a good job scooping that out of trouble. Goes to Simon. Simon's got a pass to Lucas open. If he can get to it, Lucas There we go. Lucas turns around though and ends up kind of awkwardly going there. Get a shot on technically, and goalie's going to cover for Littleton, which gives us a chance to rest and a face-off in that zone. Looks like Warriors have pulled their goalie, so we're going to get that extra attacker now. Don't think we're doing a timeout. Let's go. Personnel switch now for the Warriors. We got Charlie, I think, is the extra skater. We got Zach Seafield out there, Evan Riggs on defense, Simon out there as well. That's 4 forwards, 2 defense coming out. We've got Palmer and Walshy out there for the face-off on to the right of the goalie. All right, face-off taken there by Charlie, not able to get to it. Ref almost gets taken out. Everybody's down on the ice, and the puck comes all the way around where we're going to chase over to the side. Looks like Riggs is able to get to it. Puck goes free into the middle, and it gets taken down there by Charlie. Littleton's got it in front of the net. Zach Seafeldt, the Raptor chasing. Good job by Walshy to step in and knock that one free. Simon gets it, almost knocks it free. Puck comes back again where Walshy's going to chase. Walshy takes it up. Walshy takes it up the ice. It's tipped, and we get a little chance to go get it behind our own net, or their net. Charlie chasing on that back end. It goes to the corner. Zach Seafeldt goes to get it. It goes to Riggs. Riggs is taking it up the ice now into that far right side, left side. It goes over to Zach Seafeldt. Zach battling along the boards. Riggs and Zach right in the same spot. We've got Simon wide open in the middle. Doesn't end up getting to him. We had 4 Warriors on that backboard. Everybody wants it. Simon battling forward. Simon gets taken out. Simon gets squished by 3 players, and he's on the ice now. I think he's actually hurt right now. And is that Simon? Yeah, Simon's hurt. He got definitely sat on by a number of players as he tried to push it forward. He's okay. He's okay. Tap him up, boys. He's all right. Simon doing okay. He's going to come off the ice. Looks like he might have gotten his head squished a little bit there. That has to hurt. 1 minute, 27 seconds. There is going to be a penalty against number 9 for the Littleton. So it is a 6-on-4 situation for the next 127. We've got Dockery and Cooper out there for the defense. We've got Zach Seafeldt going to take the face-off. No, sorry, Cade taking the face-off. We've got Charlie and James out there for the forwards. Not fully in position on there. Oh, it squirts past, but now Gavin's going to get it. Gavin with a huge shot. Goes past the net, and James is going to chase into that back corner. Puck goes, gets free, and now all the Warriors chasing. Gavin gets it. He knocks it over to Cooper. Cooper on this near side. He's got a wide open pass on that far end for Riggsy. Riggsy takes it up. Riggsy takes a shot. Oh, I thought he got past him. Goalie makes the save, though. Charlie Cocaine battling in front. Oh, nice turnaround there by Cade. Tries to get it through. James Sager battling in the side. It's going to come over. We're running out of time. Warriors. It's going to go back over to nobody. Nobody's able to get to it. And puck gets free. Warriors battling with all they have. Pizzo's going to get it, knock it forward again. Goes far into the zone. No icing. Cooper's coming off the ice for some reason. Guys, we got to keep the pressure on. 30 seconds left. Attempt there by the Warriors. Goes over to James Sager, who's going to battle. Goalie's taking a nap over there. He just Jabba the Hutted that so hard. Puck goes all the way down the ice. It's going to be an icing on Littleton for 22 seconds left in the game. 3 goals, 22 seconds. It could happen. All right. Oh, go ahead. You're good. All right. Face-off now going to be to the right of the goalie for Littleton. All right. Warriors are going to take the face-off. Looks like we still have 6 skaters out there. Looks like Riggsy's going to take the face-off. Riggsy's good at that. Nice job. Warriors getting it back. Get a nice shot on. No luck. 15 seconds left in the game. Here he goes back to Palmer. Palmer's going to brace himself against a tiny player from Littleton. Trying to push and shove. It ends up going all the way down the ice. Gavin's going to chase. Just let it run, guys. You don't need to stop it with 3 seconds. All right, there's going to be another face-off for no reason with 3 seconds in the offensive zone. I hate that. It's 5-2. Game's over, boys. Only good. The only thing that happens now is we all punch each other, so let's just not. All right, face-off won there by Littleton. They're going to get it, knock it forward to nobody, and that is game. Celebrations ensue. That sucked. All right. I'll let them celebrate. Warriors parents excited to clap. As the Warriors now have to sit and stare for a little while. It's the worst feeling to lose a championship. 5-3, 5-2 is going to be your final score. Disappointing result here for the Warriors after so many good games this tournament. Good job at Silver Sticks, but again, the Silver Sticks title eludes us. Finalist for the tournament, but not a winner. Always the bridesmaid. Never the bride. Got to check the roster. Check the ID on number 9 there for Littleton. Pretty sure he had to shave before the game so we could look like that. Warriors not able to take the victory there. Good job, good game, but unfortunately, Warriors not able to take the win this time. There's going to be some medals and stuff happening next, so hang tight if you want to watch. Feel free, otherwise the result probably isn't going to change. And then I'll shut up and let them do the talking for the finals. VIP, or the most valuable player for Arapahoe. Number 32, Coffee gets the MVP for the Warriors for his amazing job in the last game. We didn't play this one, but he did a great job in that last game getting us into the finals here. Good job, Coffee. Littleton's MVP, you think? Number 9, the giant kid who had to shave before the game, won the 2 goals at least this game, maybe 3. Arapahoe captain is going to get the finalist banner. Charlie's going to go take that one. Finalist, C. Felton Riggs. They got 3 captains going out to get it, and they're going to accept the finalist banner. Woo! Charlie doesn't know what he's doing. There we go. Warriors get the banner for finalists. That's good. That's good. Warriors parents not sure what to do either. Some crappy cheering by the Warriors fans who are trying to figure out what just happened. Palmer got all the medals there, and we're going to have the Littleton folks are going to get their championship banner. Littleton Hawks get the trophy. They get the banner, and they get the prestige of beating us twice this season. We have got to figure out this team. Littleton is going to go to Pelham, Ontario for the finals in Canada. And they'll be representing the Rocky Mountain region here, the 12UB level. So good work for them, good job for them, and we will see how they do against some pretty stiff competition in the Silver Sticks tournament. It's a tough one, but that's what happens when you win. So we had our passports in order, but we are not going to be going to Canada this time, and they're going to do some handshakes. So the handshakes are done. We're going to carry our little finalist banner around and get clapped off by the parents. Parents were excited, never gave up, ended up not getting the result we wanted this time, but it was a good tournament. It's a good game, good season so far, and we'll kind of see if we can ever figure this team out from Littleton. We have to beat them in the state finals. That might need to be what happens. So, good job. Coach shaved his beard. Didn't work. I'm going to have to shave mine now, unfortunately. I hope not. But good job, everybody, and have an awesome day. If you are joining us from afar, thank you for tuning in, and I hope you have a great rest of your weekend. Thank you for joining us on K-War, the Warrior Radio Network.